Cast is live. Thank you.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm going to tweet the broadcast link. Episode 121 is live on the internets. Check it. YouTube
Bust.
style. Bust. Check it or bust?
No, it was like bust from that song. This is a tale from all the fellas trying to do what those ladies tell us. Got shot down because you're overzealous. You know, that's all.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bust a move.
It's been a long time since I heard that song. I'll have you know.
If you want it, you got it. If you want it, baby, you got it. Just bust a move.
Just bust a move. All right. What else did I play? I played Valkyria Chronicles, and I think that's it.
Yeah, you did.
I played a game this week.
That game's so good, Nabashin. I know you know that.
What game you played? Oh, wait. I'll just wait till later, Evan, because I'm curious.
Yeah. Did I play anything? I played Super Hexagon, but that didn't count. I can't really talk about that.
I can't play iPhone games anymore. I'm so beyond that now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like iPhone games that much. I just play Tiny Tower, so.
I know. I downloaded everyone that Scott told me to download, but I just haven't played it. I haven't really even touched them. I even have The World Owns You on my iPhone. I haven't touched that, which makes me sad. I just can't get into those games.
I did boot that up, by the way. I played just.
Hey, you should write that down. Talk about it.
I did not play enough to even talk about it. I played like one combat thing. I'm sorry. One of these days I'll just sit down and play it. I know I will.
Why do I always play the most games out of all you people?
Because you have disposable income.
Cubes? What?
What?
I do not have disposable income.
I want to go watch this on Twitch.
Yeah, I really don't have disposable income.
We're not on Twitch, Evan.
Oh, I thought we were.
No. I'm on my Mac side.
What?
We have one viewer. I think I have a feeling I know who it is.
I agree.
It's my home skillet, Harold Price, young
Harold.
MC. Alright. Let's get this body cracking. Well then. I should just set the mood.
Yeah, sneeze, yeah.
I thought Alex had the mood set with this candle.
Days of Goo.
Where's your donation for that, by the way, Alex?
I'm sorry. My mom, like I said, I get paid my birthday money next week.
It doesn't happen, it's your fault.
Yeah, it's exclusively my fault. I saw that
Yeah,
you
I was like
donated
Mega
it.
Man
I
died.
put $100 into that, so yeah, it doesn't happen, it's your
I'm
fault.
gonna try and put in 50, but
Because you lied to Scott's face. He's like, hey, I'm going to donate to this right now.
I am going to donate. I did not say right now. You said right now.
No, I never said right now. I did it. That's different.
You fucking laid.
$100.
You laid that shit on the line.
This kiss.
All right, stop singing, Evan. We're starting. It's Friday, March 15th. Okay.
Is it?
Yes, Evan. Yes. Would you stop questioning everything I say?
No.
It is Friday, March 15th, and you are listening to the Irrational Passions podcast. I am your host, Mr. Alex. And this week, I'm joined by, as you clearly heard him, Mr. Brian Nabashin Jackson.
Let's get dangerous.
Evan
Da-da-da.
Gamabunta J. Wall.
Let's get physical.
The walrus himself. Let's get physical. That should be your theme song for new releases. And Scott the Enigma is here as well.
Why did I get assigned that name? That's racist.
Because you're such a mystery. No one knows what you are. They just know what your forehead looks like.
Am I right on camera again? Sweet.
Yeah, your forehead is definitely on camera.
I better sit up.
Yeah, probably. How you doing, guys?
Stupid chair. Pretty good.
Good.
Stupid dog.
I'm going to talk to you in a week and a half now, Scott.
That's true.
So I should put it out there that Namish and I were part of a very crazy, very awesome Persona 4 epic spoiler cast.
Were you?
Last week. That I'm editing. Should be out this weekend, along with last week's show. But I had midterms this week.
Oh, wait, no, it's not.
Shut up. I had midterms this week.
Midterms?
Yeah, they were fun. So speaking of weeks, my week was fun. I had midterms. I'm not feeling well now. Blah, blah, blah. No one else cares. Evan, how was your week?
I'm not going to PAX East.
Really?
Shut up. I hate you. I am definitely going to PAX East. Let me put that out there. Don't listen to Nabashin. He's a misconstrued, misleading bastard.
Because he's not going, isn't it?
Yeah, Nabashin's all like, I'm not going to PAX East. I'm not feeling it. Blah.
Well, you the guys who self-elected me in the first place. I never said I was going in the first place.
Yeah, well, you would have had a good time.
Yeah, I would have.
Nabashin.
You can still have a good time,
Evan,
Nabashin.
Whoever's next. Evan, how's your week?
Ugh. My work schedule mixed up
Evan,
twice this
just
week.
look at my candle. It'll make you feel better. Look at it. It's a candle.
It does make me feel better.
It smells like
but,
vanilla.
Now lick it.
No. Lick fire.
Why not?
But I got my
Put it all
schedule
over your
mixed up.
chest.
You said it was delicious. You should lick it.
No.
I got my schedule mixed up twice this week already, and
How did
I'm
you-
not very happy.
Like your class schedule?
No, my work schedule.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you should get on that. It's called iPhone reminders. They're
I,
wonderful.
that's what I'm using. But like, I totally read it wrong. Like today, I thought I was on call at 10, but I really had work from 8 to 1. So they called me, and like, oh yeah, you're supposed to be in at 8. I was like, crap. I got there. No, don't worry, I got there. But
Okay, I was terrified. I didn't think you would make it. But
yeah, you did.
you've put my worries to rest. Thank you.
Good.
Okay, is that everything your weekend?
Yeah.
Did you have midterms this week too?
No.
Fuck you. All right.
I had my midterm was not. I didn't have a midterm week. I had a midterm month.
Yeah, I mean,
Just about. I had all my tests scattered through the different weeks.
I have one next week, so I get you. But yeah, I had to take most of them this week. So, oh well, they kept me busy, kept me on my toes. All right, Scott, how else was your week? Please tell me.
Let's see. Yeah, since I didn't have too much. Oh yeah, that's right. My week was that paper that I had to do.
Yeah, now you're on spring break though, so
I am on spring break. We're gonna hang out.
we're gonna have a party.
Can we have a party?
We could have a podcast party.
We
Not
should.
like that.
Moves up.
Tony's parents is leaving his house for like a whole weekend, so yeah, we can totally have a party there.
Yeah, how'd that pan out? Tony's not here because his quote is because he's a horrible person. I think that's what he said. So that is the only reason he's not joining us this evening.
Emphasis on the whore.
Yeah, horror. That.
I'm talking about Tony, not his girlfriend. So.
No, his girlfriend's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, she's adorable. She's happy to meet me when I eventually get up there. So that's good.
Yeah, she's friendly. She's cool. She's a cool cat. She thinks I hate her. I don't know why. Maybe because I hate her a little. No, I'm just kidding.
It's because you wouldn't let her on the podcast.
Yeah, that's probably
Exactly.
what it was.
Yeah. You have to be gentle with ladies, Alex.
I know. I'm just so rough and firm. Harold says, "Hey guys, this time next week we'll be at the Giant Bomb panel at PAX East." That's very true.
Yes, we will.
He also said, "Where's Tony at his Gettysburg Address?" Probably. We should say next week we are not doing a normal weekly podcast. Greg, Evan, myself, and maybe Tony
Pre-PAX Party podcast.
will be in Boston. So we might do something fun Thursday night if the hotel internet doesn't suck like it did last year.
No, let's do it Wednesday night so I can join in.
Oh, you're busy Thursday?
I won't be at the hotel with you guys.
Well,
No,
I mean, I'm saying we would be doing it like live stream via Skype or whatever. So
But then it's dependent on terrible internet.
I'm saying, hopefully, the internet won't be as
we'll be a
horrible.
little bit better than last year.
Hopefully, that is a big hope, big maybe. It should be. We have a different hotel this year, so. But yeah, so we are going to do a different podcast next week. Hopefully, we'll have Joe and maybe Rob from Game Crashers on.
Yeah. And do you know what hotel Rob has this year again? Is it the same one?
I have no idea, no clue. I wouldn't say it on air anyway,
No.
because I don't want him to get hoarded by his many fangirls. Namaste, how was your week?
My pants wet.
Yes, it does. Oh, Rob, his it's his voice. That's what does it. How was your week, Namaste?
So apparently I depress people when I talk about my week because I don't really have anything to say, and then I just self-explode on myself. So.
Really? Who said that? Was it Tony? Fuck that guy.
No, other people.
Okay.
So, I guess I don't know. Nothing really happened. I worked.
You gave me your 2 weeks notice.
Yeah, that happened.
So.
Yeah. So, yeah. My last day is on Friday, and I couldn't change it. So, oh well.
Okay. Cool.
That's
fine.
part of the reason why I'm not going to taxis. Other than
Yeah.
I don't want to go, but you know.
Yeah.
And other than that, nothing much really. I read the new Bleach, and I went off on it, even though I swore to myself I wouldn't be the internet anymore. But, but I got kind of mad.
Internet machine.
Well,
God.
you know what I mean by being the internet when you have to complain about everything you read, you have to say and comment on because your opinion actually matters. And you're not a drop in the ocean. You're like the whale in the ocean. You're nobody.
I understand.
Yeah. So exploding over something is not something to be exploding over. But it was just something I just went off on, and I regretted actually doing it. But yeah, Bleach is not that good anymore, and it makes me sad. So other than that, Detective Conan is still going on, still being dragged out. I'm talking about anime, which is weird, but whatever.
Yeah. Again, Greg's not here. God damn it, Greg. It's what happens when you don't respond to my text messages.
Naruto is actually getting kind of better.
I'm caught up on what's happening in the manga, and it's pretty interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? I'm surprised. That's a lot to read to. That's like 5 years.
Yeah, I mean, I cut some corners in a couple of places, but I got caught up, and it's interesting. I am terrified to find out what happens next, and who's gonna die next. Good God!
Yeah. It's nothing.
Again, as I said before, the problem.
You stop. Thank you. Scott.
No.
Namaste, stop.
Yes.
Go ahead,
I'm reiterating.
Go ahead,
Again, those shows, but maybe Bleach isn't exactly bad. The problem with them all is the fillers that they have to go through.
Yeah, exactly.
Terrible, goddamn.
Well,
There's something you don't have to worry about in manga, so.
Yeah.
Exactly.
True.
And but like I was saying, like this part of Naruto, I don't think it's not as bad as Bleach has gotten, because like Bleach used to be ultimately mocked about being a series that no one ever dies in. It's like you get like sliced in half, but like then like the next chapter later you're back to full health and you're 100%, you're fine. But now we're just killing fucking everybody just because they can.
Yeah, like it's so depressing.
Yeah.
Because they said Naruto's ending soon, so
I need to talk to Ryan about this, because like I know Ryan isn't like he's like the only like super Bleach person that I know, and it's just like I don't know, it's just the weirdest thing that's happening right now, and it's just a train wreck. I just keep watching, and I don't know, I can't really do anything about it. I just want to see how it ends. That's the only reason I keep reading it every week. So yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, that's kind of been my week. Nothing else. My nephew's got in trouble, so I can't really do much of anything with him except outside stuff, which I'm not really good at. So there you go.
Yeah, I hear that, man.
Why? How'd they get in trouble?
He has a problem paying attention in class.
Oh.
It happens. I mean, Evan has a problem paying attention during the podcast.
Huh? I do?
So do I.
So does Scott. He's probably playing Terror right now.
Nah.
Tara?
Whatever. Well, then let's talk about video games.
Yeah, let's do it.
This week I played Persona 4 Golden. I talk about it on the spoiler cast, so I'll leave it for that. Which you should really listen to. It's really good. It was a lot of fun. I also started to continue Persona 3 Fez. And now I'm just seeing. I just never. Oh God, I'm seeing all the things that make Persona 4 a better game in Persona 3 Fez. It's really upsetting me.
Wait, Persona 3 Fez? Like.
No, not like Fez, the Xbox Live Arcade game.
Oh.
Evan, this is like the 4th time you've brought this up. Like FES.
Okay.
FES, not Fez. Or Fess, if you prefer. I can say Fess. But yeah, Persona 3, I need to say that if you're going to play Persona 4 and really want to play it, but you want to play both Persona 3 and 4, play Persona 3 first. Because there's no going backwards. And I started Valkyria Chronicles again. Because fuck
Good job.
That's my
It's
issue
great.
right now.
Yeah. Did you start Valkyria Chronicles too, Nobshin? Do you want to?
No, I did not.
I said
Thanks for
Nobshin.
Thanks for asking.
Because you said
I
you
started
said
like a
it's
while
Nobshin.
ago just to replay it again. We're lagging apparently.
Oh,
I was
yes,
talking about
totally. We're lagging.
Persona
Mhm.
3.
The kind
Yeah,
of you
probably
to
Persona.
notice.
Yeah, I'm just on this super, super, super Japanese kick right now. And I can't stop.
It started with the Inokuni, didn't it?
It did. I mean,
No.
technically it started with Persona 4 when I first started playing it in early January. Then I got Ni no Kuni, played through that. Then I played through Persona 4. Now I'm playing Persona 3 and Valkyria Chronicles. I can't stop.
Yes, you can.
You see, that's why I don't start.
I guess, Scott.
What about that
Actually,
television?
it's kind of for a different reason. Yeah, my reason is I start, I finish really quick, then I get really sad.
Yeah, right? No, I never want any of these JRPGs to end. You got spring break, though. You said you're going to play Ni no Kuni, so.
All of it tomorrow.
All of it.
Just
I'm
all
gonna be sad. I'm gonna be sad. Nah, but
we should definitely just putting this out there early in September, assumingly September, when Kingdom Hearts HD comes out. Scott and Albert and I can have a midnight stream. See how long we can go.
I'd like that.
That'd be
Would you
fun.
like that?
I would definitely like that.
You keep saying these
Stop
things that they're
Nobshin.
actually going to happen.
Shut up, Nobshin. Don't doubt me.
Hey. Half
Look
the
out for
things we
Persona
talk
4
about do
commentary
happen.
coming soon.
Half the things we talk about do happen.
We did the Persona 4 spoiler cast. We have a time frame in which we can do the Persona 4 commentary. We're on a good track right now.
And let's do that spoiler cast for Skyward Sword too.
No,
The Podtacular.
that was never going to happen. All right, don't bring up the Podtacular. I'm still upset about that. All right,
We should do it again.
we should do.
Oh,
do it
wait.
again.
We should do it the first time.
We should do it the first time first. All right, Evan, what have you been playing before Nobshin
I've been
depresses
playing-
me anymore?
I started playing a new Battlefield. What is it?
Endgame, the new map.
Endgame, new map, Endgame. I really do not like air superiority just because I'm not very good at piloting planes.
So you are like half of the internet. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Good job.
I
you like
played
me.
one game and I went 0-0.
You see, this is why Pidgeotto is better than Sandshrew.
Thank you for proving that flying type is the better of the two. It's not like this ground type is already weak against it or anything. Jesus. Sandshrew uses rock throw. This is bullshit. Ground type can't use rock type attacks. This is like the most meta joke we've ever had. I hope somebody out there got that.
I did, and it's funny because I use that. In my current game, I've got it.
I bet. All right, Evan, continue.
I also
I
have
played
my
a little bit
grappler.
of Civ 5 just for like 10 minutes until it stopped working again, which made me sad.
I will help you fix it. Once we have spring break, we'll be able to hang out more. So,
Yeah.
although you
Wait,
can still hang out
spring-
with me,
Yeah.
I can fix it in packs. So,
It's actually on my laptop. It's on my desktop.
okay. Well then, fuck it. You're screwed. Whatever.
Yeah.
Scott, what have you been playing?
Hmm.
Have you been playing anything, Scott?
Yes, I have, but it's because of the paper. I had to do like an interview, and I've been sad by getting a lot of no's.
No.
So I basically I had to spend a lot of time a lot of people saying no, I'm not gonna let you interview me.
Oh.
Why not, Scott? Why wouldn't they want to interview you?
Probably because I'm terrible at asking. But anyway,
I thought you were about to say you're terrifying.
I'm not terrifying. Jeez, who's afraid of me?
Scott is pretty terrifying.
That's not true. Anyway,
I
was
until you get to know him.
finally able to get that done.
Well, who'd you end up interviewing? Anybody interesting?
No, my computer science teacher, well, actually, is kind of interesting. Huge into strategy games, you know,
Cool.
SimCity, Civ 5.
Well, I'm sure he's pretty sad then if he's into SimCity. Because
Probably.
nothing works ever. The internet is falling apart. No, yeah. Well, did you play any video games that aren't interviewing people?
Play a little Minecraft.
Okay.
First time I fought an Ender Dragon this week. I opened the end portal, right? Kind of wasn't supposed to do this on the server. I got in trouble for it,
Yeah.
but whatever. Anyway, so I opened up the end portal, and I didn't exactly know that I couldn't get out until I killed the dragon. I was just there to grab a few things, all right? So as I was talking to a few other people, they're like, yeah, you can't leave unless either somebody teleports you out, which you're going to probably get in trouble for, or you kill the Ender Dragon.
To kill the Ender
So
Dragon.
I had around half a stack of arrows and an axe. And just so you know, that's hardly enough to kill him.
So what'd you do? Kill him?
So you died.
No, I actually won.
Well then.
He's not as difficult as everybody makes him out to be.
Is it like a fun fight though?
It is.
Okay.
It
It's
is.
I imagine it's not.
It depends. If you hate the fighting in Minecraft in general, then no, you're not gonna like any kind of fighting.
Yeah, Alex.
However, if you
That's a fair
can,
point.
if you can get behind the precision of it, because that's really what it is. But it's a. I don't want to say it's like Oblivion because it doesn't have those kind of mechanics, but it does have this heavy first-person melee shoot or whatever thing to it.
Okay.
And there's a lot of other server mechanics that you can abuse when you're doing that kind of whatever.
All right. Sounds cool. I mean,
So yeah, that's basically my video games was my video game for the week.
Yeah, when they said they were putting dragons in Minecraft, I was just like, I am the opposite of excited. All right, cool. Nobshin. Round it
Well,
out.
Games?
Yeah, video games. You know those things.
Yeah. Well, yeah. One game I've been playing, I played this little Xbox game, Xbox Live Arcade game called Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds. If I were to give like a quick description of it, it's a game that Greg would like. So that's pretty much all that needs to be said.
Yeah, no, yeah. Gotcha. Porn.
Greg
We all
likes
know that
some
type
good
of game.
games. Come on. But you have an accurate description of it.
Yeah.
Yes. But it's pretty fun though. I played it like 2 weeks ago. I just kept forgetting to mention it, and I just mentioned it this week. So there you go.
Way to go, Novishin.
Yeah. I also been playing more Mass Effect 2 because it's Mass Effect. I got
Because
my
it's Mass Effect. That's what Option does.
Yeah, it's like I got the bug itch for that to play that game again ever since Citadel. So and I just went through number one again. So there you go.
That's right. So I finished the Citadel DSC. If you want me to give my closing thoughts on it.
So what?
I was kind of disappointed.
Okay.
I feel like you'd hyped it up a little bit too much. I can't spell Citadel. I'm trying to in the doc.
Citadel.
I got it now. I don't know. It ends, and then like you were saying, there was a lot more beyond that, and it just didn't really feel like there was. I thought the arena
In
stuff
what
was
way?
cool, but like every like little interaction beyond that, it wasn't as good as like the big event, which was the party, which I thought was really good.
Yeah, that's what I was meant as far as after.
Yeah.
Like the way I separate them is from the actual main story, and then the after that is the party and everything else.
Yeah.
That's why I said the second
Well, like
half is good as the first one. That's all.
it's definitely a dumb thing all the way through.
Yeah.
And I don't know. The way you were wording it, it kind of sounded like, oh, maybe there's like some serious payoff. But there really wasn't. It's just kind of dumb fun the whole way through. But I mean, it was good. It's just like it was not. Definitely not my favorite Mass Effect DLC piece.
No serious story end or whatever. Nothing. It's just more time with the actors.
Pretty much.
Well, it depended what you were going in for. I wasn't going in for
Playability.
I
Shut up, Evan.
well, kind of yeah. I wasn't really going for that. I was just going for the more of
Story.
the character interactions. Yeah, and
And
that's pretty much what I got.
too, but it just I don't know. It didn't pay off as much as I wanted to in that regard.
Maybe because you chose the R. Maybe if Reese was in that game,
Yeah, Alex.
that was better.
Yeah, well, I mean, it would be, but I'm just saying. No, it's just yeah. Maybe I'm just. I felt like I was kind of done with Mass Effect when I was going into it. I think that was my problem.
That might be it.
Because like I said, it's like that was like the end of Mass Effect 3 for me. Like now, if I go back, it's just going to be re-experiencing it. But for that, it was just I wasn't ready for them to throw more Mass Effect 3 at me. I guess. I think that's where I was at.
Fair enough.
Continue, Nabshin.
Drink. What else have I been playing? I've been playing a little bit more Plants vs Zombies on the Vita, just trying to get the platinum. I'm just need like to get every different kind of plant into the garden, and then like I'll have them all. I'll have the last trophy.
Gotta catch all those plants.
Gotta catch 'em all, plant 'em on.
No.
Yes.
No.
That's what I imagined it.
I'm sorry. Continue.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to do for that game. I played more Frobisher says. That game is really fun. I don't know why you don't have that. What do you have on your Vita, Alex? That's a free game.
I have Gravity Rush, and Persona, and PlayStation All Stars, and Sly.
Never downloaded Uncharted or Frobisher
I
says or
downloaded
Jetpack
Uncharted.
Joyride.
I downloaded Uncharted, but I just don't care enough about that game.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
That's basically from what you were saying about it. I'm like, yeah, even Nabshin can't get hyped for this game. So yeah, I deleted that, and yeah, I mean, Gravity Rush is my next destination, but like right now, all I want to do is play Persona 4. So
Is it all you want to do, Alex?
and play other Japanese games because I don't know. I have a problem right now.
Alex,
It's not a problem.
Alex, this is
Okay,
not a
yes, it's a
podcast.
problem. I
Alex,
have a problem too.
Alex, this is not a podcast.
This is not.
This
a
is an
podcast.
intervention.
This is an intervention, really. I'm like in a really big JRPG kick. I want to go back to Tales of Vesperia as well. I really need to play that. I might play
You have
some
a
tonight.
PS3 version.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Namshin, did you pick up the Xbox version? You decided against it.
If I was going to get it, I would get it when I'm around you, so you can let me into this Tales game because I never played the Tales game before.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good.
No, well, not since Symphonia, where I tried kind of co-op with a friend for a little bit, and I enjoyed that. I just didn't play that much of it though.
Yeah, I feel like Tales games really aren't that great co-op games. They're pretty good co-op games, but I mean, I played Tales of Symphonia all the way through with two of my friends back in middle school. But yeah, I mean, it's not the best way to play it. But continue.
Um, or I beat the Virgil's Downfall DLC for DMC Devil May Cry. It got a lot better near the end as far as like the gameplay mechanics. The story was still kind of crap though, but because it's just post game stuff. Nothing really happens, and it kind of leads up to the sequel. So it's not the best type of DLC, but it's kind of a funny thing because like it's the DLC that needs to happen more often because like now you're getting DLC that's been like that feels like it just been like that got taken out like a good chunk of the game. Just to be DLC like later on. This one actually feels like it's something separate and it's separate and it's good in its own right. It's just that the story wasn't like what it needed to be, if that makes sense.
Apparently, a lot of the Borderlands expansions are like that, which that's why they've been getting a lot of buzz. But yeah, I agree with you.
And they're having like another DLC coming out too, but that's like not in the season pass anymore, so you have to actually buy that.
Yeah, it's gonna add like a new character class and like a whole new chunk of gameplay. So
Tachanka. But yeah, this is great DLC. I'm glad I got it for free because I pre-ordered it. So yeah, there you go. It was pretty good for what it was. I also played the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World while as well as DLC.
I want to this definitely.
Oh, it's good as far as like having a new character, but it's shitty as far as you try to do online multiplayer.
Is the online bad?
It works at times, but like I couldn't get past the third world because like eventually it kind of gets I guess not really laggy. Well, it does lag, but it's like eventually it's like you see like the people that you're going the people that are with you online, they're just fighting like people in the air and there's nobody there, so it pretty much gets stuck in that screen. You can't move on because they're fighting like invisible people on your screen, but I'm pretty sure they're seeing people on their screen. So
sounds frustrating.
Sounds pretty bad. But I did everything on there. I got all my trophies. I maxed out Wallace 100%, like I always do in those games, and I loved it for what it was. So that was fun for me. So.
Cool. It's like that's at $2 if you already have it. Do you think it's worth that much?
$2.
Yeah, the Wallace stuff. How much was that? It was like
PlayStation Plus got it for like $4, and it's like $5 altogether with it.
Oh, okay.
$2 is Knight's channel.
Okay, that's what it was. All right.
And that one's worth it.
Cool.
Played more Metal Gear Rising. Still love that game. That's so fun. I played the free DLC virtual lots of DLC this week. I played the free DLC virtual missions. Those are hard as fuck, and they're not my type of things. I can't do those type of things.
Are they at least any good?
They're well designed. It's just that they're hard and just, and I just don't like I don't really like those like arena type battle type of things. Like you just like send you a whole bunch of dudes and you just supposed to fight them and try to beat it before like the timer runs out or something like that. Well, it actually doesn't have a timer.
The giant annoying
high
horde.
Score. Yeah.
Yeah, the giant annoying horde. Yeah, I know. I can see where that's just a no. There's only a few games where you can actually do that, and you do it like once. You probably don't even get far, but it was fun once.
Yeah, what's up, Ratchet Deadlock?
Yeah, but they do change it up though with some of the virtual missions. Like some missions you're like a dwarf gecko and you're like sneaking to like different places. Other missions that you have to like get to a certain destination without being seen. And then you have to do like go through the whole virtual reality place. Being stealthy and like killing dudes with being detected and stuff like that. So they mix it up. It's just that I I just like going through the story. The story's more fun than anything they're throwing at me. And I'm excited for the next DLC that they're about to have out because they're going to have it with I think his name is Jetstream Sam and Wolf, that mechanical dog that you have with Robot Dog that you have
The
with
robot
you.
dog is so great.
Robot Dog,
Robot
can you
dog.
hear me?
I wish I knew what you guys were talking about.
I'm sorry.
It's just a ridiculous thing that happened.
I'm sorry.
It would have been fun to be there.
Yes, it would have.
I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm excited for the DLC because that's story based, and I can't wait to try that out. And it's cheap; it's like $7, something like that. So it's really good. Other than that, I played the new Darkstalkers Resurrection. That's fun. I never played a Darkstalkers game, and that's just good, fun stuff. It's like it pretty much takes the mechanics from Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 4, because those were the ones that pioneered it. So you had your little EXs and your super meters and stuff like that. So Darkstalkers is good. It's fun, and it's pretty great for what it is right now. And I hope they make a new one out of that. And yeah, Darkstalkers. That's right.
Yeah, I remember Darkstalkers.
The one with Morgan.
Darkstalkers.
I need to buy. I want.
Why is there a Solarian in there?
A Solarian? What?
You said Morden.
I said Morgan.
You said Morden.
I did not say Morden. All right,
You
play
said
back.
Morden.
Play it back. All right. I waved to an invisible producer.
All right. And the last thing I
Aren't
did
you the producer, though?
and the last thing I played with Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor Edge demo, and that was pretty fun. It's a lot better than what it used to be. And like after playing that, because I only played like maybe like 20 minutes of it, and it was fun for what it was. But like, it's like after I finished playing that, I was like, you know what? I would rather get this more than I would get God of War Ascension right now. And I don't know, it was weird. So I didn't get that game because I was thinking about getting it, and then because I was like, oh, there's like PlayStation All-Star characters for free if I get it, so I should totally get this game. And then like the day of, it was like 8 o'clock, and I was like, oh crap, I didn't pre-order the game. So you have to pre-order to get those characters. And I was like, you know what? It's a lot cheaper just to buy them online when they come out next week. I shouldn't get this game, and then I just didn't get it. So that's my story.
Yeah, my brother got God of War, and he likes it. He says the multiplayer is actually really cool.
So this is the God of War that had multiplayer, and that's the only thing that had going for it. Okay.
I mean, it was like a prequel story, so more Kratos.
The multiplayer was the only thing that was going for it. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The best thing about God of War is their commercial that they have for it. That commercial is amazing, but other than that,
That commercial is pretty amazeballs. I agree.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just sent me a text message with the picture with a picture of like the code for the extra characters. I'm like, you're the best,
Oh, fuck you.
because he had pre-ordered it and he loves it. I guess that's it for video games.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or is it?
Or is it?
Bum bum bum.
We'll talk about
yes.
more video game stuffs in the next segment. We'll talk about
After these messages.
After these
we'll be
messages.
Right back. You ever see that Nickelodeon commercial? After these messages.
Yes.
After these messages. After these messages. We'll be
Yes.
right back.
Yes, that's my childhood pretty much. After these messages, we will talk about some news and stuff. And maybe we'll do a discussion. Maybe we won't. I'm not feeling it this week, Nabashin. But maybe we'll put in some second break music anyway, because more music, more better. So we'll be back in just a little bit, guys.
Don't stop recording. Hold on to that.
Mine was more racist because the Journey singer is Asian now.
Don't stop believing.
Breathe.
Hold on to that feeling. Streamlights, people. So, what's up?
I'm putting in this code.
Sweet.
Well, you can't do it till I think the 19th,
I don't know. I'm gonna
which is
find out.
Tuesday.
Probably won't be till like 9 p.m. Eastern time on the 19th as well, because fucking Sony. Apparently, there's a big patch coming for PlayStation All Stars.
Did you even get the other characters while they were free?
Yep, of course I did. I didn't get the map
Oh.
yet, but
The map's pretty
I will.
good.
Yeah. The new map is medieval
Heavenly
and
Sword. Oh, yeah, the new one's medieval and Unfinished One.
it's really cool. I feel like that's gonna be a cool map. I haven't seen anything of it though.
It's all on IGN. They got the exclusives.
Excuses, excuses, excuses.
Exclusives, Evan. Jesus.
Oh.
And what else was I about to say? You never even played the Unfinished One, have you? Ah, you walked away!
Nope.
Listen, I'm coming back now. All right, what?
Are you
Frank's
coming
not
back
allowed
now?
to leave.
I was asking you, did you ever play the Unfinished One?
Your,
No,
your
I
house is now a big, gigantic closet.
It's just a closet. So like, I'm in the closet, and that just means I'm homosexual constantly. If I'm
No,
living in
or
this
you're just
house-
in Narnia.
That's a wardrobe, and no.
And it could be.
Shut up, Evan. I love you. Let's stop.
It could be Narnia.
All right, you guys ready to go? Did you find any news this week, Nabishin? Saints Row 4 got a release date. Donkey Kong 3D got a release date. Civ 5.
That trailer's really fucking good.
The Saints Row 4 one? All right, I'll watch it. now.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it. Amy will be excited. It's coming out a lot sooner than I thought it would. I thought it would be like a September game. I guess they want to get out in front of new consoles.
Summer Xbox Arcade Summer Event or something, right?
Xbox Live Arcade?
The Summer Xbox Live Arcade.
Summer of Arcade?
Yeah.
What about it?
I don't know.
I don't even know they're gonna have one this year. They stopped they did the block party stuff and everything.
This trailer is pretty great. She just shot a rocket out of a guitar. Of a Blue Minds of a Generation.
Jesus of Suburban.
No Green Day on the podcast, Evan.
Why not?
Or else you'll end up like Greg. Do you want that?
And a pally, Greg.
He loves
Just
Green
be on
Day.
PSN and not doing anything. Because that's what he's doing right now.
August 23rd. That's a pretty sweet trailer.
He's looking at the file.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
That's why he's too busy right now, because he's looking at the file.
All right, you guys ready to bring it back? Beak?
Sure.
Baby, I'm back.
You can blame it on
Me.
Stop copying Evan.
No!
Okay. News in gaming.
Rap.
I want $1 million.
That's the news. Evan is a billionaire. We got some news for you guys. Not a lot of
He's
news.
so salty about Evan's vacation plans.
I fucking going to Wapalego or wherever he's going. I don't know. Indonesia. Going
South
somewhere.
State.
Aruba?
Aruba.
Oh,
That's
God.
where it is. If you are going to Aruba from the week of March 31st to whatever the next Friday or Sunday is, kill Evan. All right, just do it.
Harsh.
Harsh. All right, maybe not kill him. Just like hit him in the knee or something.
No, hit him in the ball.
Yeah.
No!
Hit him in the balls and then record it and put it on YouTube. We'll make it a sensation.
Will we?
So news this week. Apparently,
What?
Crytek has approved a Time Splitters fan project called Time Splitters Rewind. This is Crytek, which they currently own the Time Splitters IP. It is their direct permission, and it's going to be constructed on CryEngine 3. Apparently, it's gonna be mostly multiplayer thing.
Awesome.
So this
Time Splitter was always
Yeah,
a fun
I
thing
remember
used to
playing
do.
that. I have not finished it yet.
apparently it's going into beta. Says the demo will more or less be in beta. Said the what's it? Hubica, which is Michael Hubica. He's the project manager. So yeah, Crytek's stamp of approval, and it's gonna be pretty cool on CryEngine 3. I don't know. There's not like a lot of information when it's coming out, but I'm guessing it's going to be exclusive to PC and will be crazy and CryEngine and Time Splitters filled. I'm a huge Time Splitters fan. I know Scott is too. So
I haven't
Yeah.
finished the one I have yet.
it's probably the third one.
Pretty sure it is.
Stop. Downgrade to the second one.
Yeah, the second one's the best because it's amazing.
Hands down, we did the most stupid shit. It was the funniest
It
thing.
was so great. It's a cool game, and the challenge mode stuff. I love the challenge. I put so much time into that stuff.
Oh, dude, come on. Fire tag.
Fire tag is awesome. I'm with you.
I know.
I set up my GameCube. Get
All
4
bricks
controllers in
mode?
that jank. Oh yeah.
Oh, we're gonna do this Saturday. After this movie, me and Scott will come over and play.
I wish I had Time Splitter still.
I might have it.
All right,
Maybe.
We should maybe try and do it then. Could be fun.
Maybe. I'll have to get back to you. I'll have to go look for it, get back to you on that.
If nothing else, we'll play Crystal Chronicles.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Saints Row 4 has been officially, it's not been announced, it's kind of been out there in the ether, but it's got a trailer and it's got a release date, August 20th, with the publisher Deep Silver. Obviously, they purchased Saints Row back during THQ's collapse. This is not Saints Row 3's Enter the Dominatrix standalone thing. This is that in a Saints Row 4 cover with a bunch of new content as well. So it'll be coming out on August 20th in North America and the 23rd everywhere else. It does not have a Wii U edition as well. Sorry, Wii U. No Saints Row for you. Yeah, Saints Row. The trailer's really funny. It's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie.
Thoughts on Wii U owners, Alex?
Yeah. I found out the Walking Dead game is coming out for Wii U.
Well, it's Activision.
Yeah. Also, what's it? The Injustice: Gods Among Us is coming out for Wii U. I think I might pick that up for Wii U. 'Cause that game looks awesome. Yeah, I'm probably not going to. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna get that.
You have no anybody online to play against if you even wants to play online.
I know. Trust. I know. All right. It was kind of a joke. I'm excited for that because after playing Mortal Kombat story mode, I know that this story mode is going to be amazing as well.
Speaking of Wii U games, though, the Lego City Underground's reviews came out. Are you excited for that?
Have the reviews been positive? Because I really was
They've been-
excited for that.
They've been pretty good. It's just a matter of they were saying like, this looks really, really good, but there's like a little bit of problems here or there that doesn't really get to where it needs to be. But they said like it's funny and it's charming, so you like it as far as that, and just as far as like having like bad load screens and some other stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, the humor definitely looked like really, really good in it. Like really A-game humor that they were bringing. So
Yeah.
I was really interested. Plus, it's Wii U exclusive, Wii U and 3DS right now. So that's a cool exclusive to have, I think.
It's gonna be like all those Vita people from last year being like, "Oh my god, exclusive! I got a game now, thank you."
Yeah, but Vita people got Persona 4 Golden, so they did get something amazeballs.
Wait till you
Donkey
get your
Kong Country
Pikmin 3.
Returns 3D is coming out on May 24th. Now this is the 3DS remake of Donkey Kong Country Returns.
So that totally makes me want to buy it.
I'm trying to see if there's like any new content, but it doesn't look like there is. Donkey Kong
I
Which
think it
makes you
would've
sad
mentioned
face,
it by
doesn't it,
now if it
Alex?
was.
Yeah. Donkey Kong Country Returns is a great game. If you haven't played it yet,
Yeah, I got it right here, but I don't want to play it again.
yeah, it's definitely fun and
Just for
challenging.
street passing, getting
I played it.
extra bananas and shit.
Yeah, get those mad bananas, son. Yeah, so
Street pass banana.
if you have a 3DS and haven't played Donkey Kong Country Returns, May 24th in the United States, I mean, cool. I'd rather hold out for the new Mario and Luigi game. Have you ever played one of those, Not Machine?
No, I haven't. Like I think I read it, the third one, the Bowser's Inside Story, but
Yeah.
I never got too far into it.
Bowser's Inside Story is fantastic.
Dude, I don't know if there's a bad one. I'll put it that way.
No, there's not. I mean, the final boss in the second one is kind of shitty, but like that's it. The rest of the game is awesome. But yeah, they're really good. I would try and go back to Bowser's Inside Story.
Oh, potato.
Because it's the same team that does the Paper Mario games. It's just that's the developer split into two teams. But yeah, they Intelligent Works or Intelligent Systems or whatever. And it's so funny, so well written, and so fun to play too. So I would highly recommend it. And I know Scott would too. That was our jam.
It was.
Jam.
Thank God someone
Jam.
else
Like
got
all the way
reference.
back to the Legend of the Seven Stars.
Yeah, dude.
Mario and Luigi games, it's so good.
Yes. Scott and I are Mario RPG fanboys. Unashamed. Civ 5 is getting a new expansion this summer. It's called Brave New World. It's going to be quote unquote
A whole
huge
new
expansion. Massive expansion, I'm sorry. It's a
I
whole
can't
new
wait.
world.
Can control
I really
Aladdin
can't.
and Jasmine in it.
Yes, you actually
I want to play as the
control-
genie.
You control them all on the magic carpet. Establishing trade routes is one of the
I
two-
want to be a boo.
Shut up. God damn it.
A boo's the best character. You get to turn to an
Boo's-
elephant.
I want to play as the genie though.
Dude, wasn't that
Come
show
on.
great? That show was
Yes.
It was good.
That show was great. Man, I remember when Disney cartoons based on Disney movies were awesome.
And now they're not doing
Alex,
any more
I
animated
still have
shit
a whole
anymore.
bunch of VHS tapes,
Disney sucks now. I know.
Disney movies.
Hey, did you hear about that?
No, I didn't. Please, this is
Yeah,
news.
Yeah, because they're Disney does they put out a press segment saying that they're not making any more animated movies anymore. They're not even
What?
gonna try.
Why?
Everything's gonna be CG now because that's the future. Everything is hexagons.
I hate you. Damn it, Not Machine. Hexagons. Speaking of hexagons, Civ 5, new expansion. I hate you, Disney. Fuck Disney. That's the name of this podcast. Hey, fuck Disney. So it's adding two big things: trade routes and ideology. Trade routes are actually going to be caravans that travel across roads. Caravans can be intercepted by barbarians, or you can intercept enemy caravans during wartime. So that adds like a whole new layer.
I can't wait for this.
And also, ideology is going to be a more active play on a cultural victory. So you can start doing that. What was the era? When the industrial and modern eras roll around. So it's going to be playable at PAX East. So hopefully, Evan.
Me and Alex will be checking that out.
But yeah, definitely really excited for this.
And Greg will be asking Sally, "Hey, where's the new Miku game?"
Greg will be disappointed. No, Greg will probably check this out with us. He loves Civ.
That's great.
So yeah, looks really cool. No release date or price announced, but I imagine it'll be $30 like the last expansion, and will be coming sometime in August.
We can always ask while we're there, Alex.
Yeah,
See.
I plan on it. Scott, you want to hit me with some MPDs?
Play that MPD music.
Do we have MPD? We should get.
I don't know.
We don't have MPD music.
We should,
We
just
should get
hustle.
some MPD music.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do the hustle.
Do the hustle.
Dude, a hustle.
Yeah. That's the MPD music. It's just the hustle. Scott, are you ready?
But I don't want to do the truffle shuffle.
Do the truffle shovel. Okay. Oh God. All right. From the bottom
Okay.
up.
From the bottom up, number 10 is Madden NFL 13.
Yes, it's right. No, don't
Expected
worry.
out of this list, I thought that would be higher. Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time.
Yay.
Far Cry 3.
Unexpected.
Far Cry 3 is still selling.
Yep.
It's been out for a while and it's still selling.
It's a good game.
Good game.
Just Dance 4.
Alien.
I'm still sour.
It's just you're still upset
So
about
Scott
Just Dance.
Sour.
It's all Scott Sour all up in here. Other Scott getting sour. I continue Scott.
A little bit.
Number
Let's
6.
see. Aliens Colonial Marines, which that's what I'm sour about.
That's really upsetting.
It spreads into Just Dance and Metal Gear Rising. That's how sour I am about that. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and again, a little sour.
Just a little sour, just because
NBA 2K13, not sour about that. That's kind of accepted right now.
Whatever. What you gonna do?
Crisis 3, well deserved.
Yeah.
That's number 3. Second one is
Hexagon.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which is a little
Black
ridiculous.
Ops?
Black.
Woo! It is kind of ridiculous.
Well, listen, I felt a little uncomfortable saying it.
I didn't want to say black on the podcast, Alex. I'm not you.
Call of Duty Brownie Ops.
It's actually you just play as Brownie from Super Meat Boy.
That
I
would make the
brownie?
game like 5 times better.
And faster.
I want a brownie.
God damn it, Evan. And number 1 is Dead Space 3,
Number 1's Dead Space 3.
which is
Dead
Most
Space.
disappointing of them all.
Yeah, exactly. I think Dead Space it sold somewhere around 600,000 units. So
I
to
I do want to say that despite Sony's best efforts, that Sly Cooper actually did sell in the month of February. So
yeah, that's good
that's great.
news. It probably
Yes.
only sold like 50,000 units, but that's better than nothing.
I mean, at least it was on the top 10. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, which is good. It should be number 6.
And it doesn't look
And Alien Colonial Marines should not have sold.
like it's doesn't look like it was a bad month either.
Yeah, it seems like it did all right.
Mhm.
A lot of
Your
profit.
mom
Compared
did
to
all right.
last year, it's down. But then again,
Oh snap!
We were talking
Everything compared to last year is down.
We're talking about competing with last year.
Yeah. Last year was huge, and the year before that was even bigger. Apparently, all consoles saw an increase in sales from January to February, with a Wii U seeing the most increase. It's up 40%, and the Vita was up 30%,
Yay! They both sold 30 units.
pretty much. But Xbox 360 sold the most hardware in February, 302,000 units. So
Why does Connect matters anymore?
I hope not.
I think with Dance Central 3, that's like, cause that just came out and just went out. Cause that's like their biggest thing for the Connect.
Yeah,
And it just came and went.
yeah, no
For
one.
both me and you, Alex, because we were both hyped on that. And
Yeah,
it was
we were
like,
hyped.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah,
And
we
it was
got it.
like,
We played
okay,
it.
we're done with it.
All right, yeah, it's Dance Central. All right, cool. Bye.
Yeah.
I think we should revert back to the dancing mats.
We should go all the way back to DDR.
Yeah,
Time travel backwards.
just go back to
Not
the
ready
era
for a
where
heart
we had the
attack.
mats.
It's just so Scott.
Don't make me play Healing Vision again. It's not fun. It's not fun.
Yeah, man. I don't know. But maybe Connect is done. Maybe they're gonna try and win us over again with whatever the next box is gonna be.
But I
Next big
can
thing.
almost guarantee you that almost anything that they show, no matter how like cool it looks,
Hmm.
no one's gonna want to do it.
Not any of us are gonna want to be any part of it. Definitely.
I mean, because like you're selling to the hardcore your first when you sell your new console, so you talk about like a good 2 to 3 years of probably nobody actually doing what you want them to do with your thing.
Yeah. Which is sad but true. But at least, Sony did a good case for the hardcore. Maybe Xbox will do something pretty okay. But that's it for news. So, it was short news, short and sweet. I'm gonna put in music here, and then Evan's gonna tell me about new releases. How's that sound?
That sounds great.
Do you
You
want to
got
do
music?
music this week now, Machine? You always have
So what?
music. You want to do music this week?
Sure, I can figure out something. Yeah.
What song you want to put in?
I'll get it for you.
Okay, it'll be a surprise for the listeners then. Whatever. They'll enjoy it. All right, we'll be back in a little bit.
Mhm.
Go, Evan, go. That's how recording it works. He's being molested.
Yes. Yeah, there you go.
I'm taking you. It's just Darth Vader's behind him. That'd be awesome. Then it would just be me and Greg at PAX.
All right.
All right,
That
go,
would be
Evan.
fun.
All right. Give me a
That would be
second.
sad. That would be sad.
Do you want me to play some music for you?
If you would
Greg,
like.
don't cover these things. Do I have to?
Play some hot music for you? No, I'm not gonna play any music for you.
No, you're not gonna play any music.
No, just go.
You hate me that much?
Yep.
I don't want to pay the licensing fee.
Aww.
Go. You have to bring it in though.
I know.
Spice Girls are expensive.
The Spice Girls are so expensive. They're like $30 an hour. Nah, Machine got that. I'm waiting on you, Evan. I'm not
I know
doing
you
this for
are.
you. I am not. Are you like copying the new releases into
No,
separate documents?
no.
Joe's not here. He's not gonna mess with them.
I know.
If you don't do it,
That hasn't happened in a while. We should go and ask Joe if we can do that while he's gone.
yeah, because you know he cares so much.
All right. I want to tell you what you want, what you really, really want.
I hate you, Evan. Just tell me.
All right. This past week on PSN for PS3 games, we have Quantum Theory.
The best game ever made.
For the network, we have Darkstalkers Resurrection for $15. Psych Yourself for $7.
I thought that said punch yourself for a second.
Heavy Fire Shattered Spear for
I'm so
$20.
psyched.
Psych man.
PS1 Classics, we have Favorite Deer, Incan no
You want me to read these? 'Cause they're all in.
Gatari.
Monogatari.
For $6, and that's an import.
They're all imports, Evan. All
Okay.
of them.
I'm sorry. First Queen 4 for $6. Mahjong Urania Fortuna.
Wait. Import or port?
Import.
It's
Import.
port, Scott. It's definitely a port.
Import
Meaning-
or port?
Meaning is
Import.
not
Port.
translated.
Hmm.
Have fun. Motorhead High Velocity Entertainment for $6. Oz no Mahoutsukai. I guess on that one. Another World Run Grung. $6.
Grung grung.
Sentimental Graffiti.
Sulk sulk.
$6. Trump Shiyoyo. Fukoku Band. $6.
PS2 Classics, we have Kessen 2 for $10.
I was about to say, if you fucked that up the second time, I would have gotten real upset.
This past week on XBLA, we have Darkstalkers Resurrection for 1,200 space bucks. Connect Sports Gems 10 Frame Bowling for 240 space bucks. Connect Sports Gems Penalty Saver 240 space bucks. Connect Sports Gems Ping Pong for 240 space bucks.
Why are they putting out the individual Connect Sports games?
No idea.
I don't know.
This past week on Nintendoware for Wii U, we have Lego City Undercover for $50. And Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate for $40.
Yes. Continue.
Okay. Need for Speed Most Wanted U for $60.
Really?
Punch Out. Yes.
Yeah.
Most wanted you?
Yep.
Yes.
It's the
Oh
Wii U.
God. We got a new category for the worst name of this year.
Worst title ever.
Punch Out featuring Mr. Dream, 30 cents.
Oh, Mr. Dream is getting back in the action.
And demo Chasing Aurora for free. And we have The Crude's Prehistoric Party for $40. Which actually, that movie looks pretty funny, by the way.
I don't believe you. I can choose not to believe you.
For the 3DS eShop, we have Mega Man 3 for $5, Rayman Origins for $30, Real Fishing Paradise 3D for $20. We have another demo here, Harmo Night for free. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate for $40, and the Crude Prehistoric Party for $40.
Okay.
And then DSiWare, we have Forgotten Legions for $5, and Goonie for $2. Retail releases. Retail releases for the week of March 19th, 2013. We have Walking Dead, the crappy first Persona shooter one PS3.
The first Persona shooter? Did I really type that?
Yes.
Walking Dead Survival Instinct for PS3, 360, and Wii.
Why is the Panda King in this game?
Lego City Undercover for the Wii U. Sorry.
You're good.
Gears of War Judgment for the 360. Need for Speed Most Wanted U for the Wii U, and Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate Wii U and 3DS.
Picks and craps, Evan.
My pick. Oh God.
Oh God.
Rayman Origins. My crap. Need for Speed Most Wanted U.
Where's Rayman Origins? Oh, for 3DS.
Yeah.
My pick is Lego City Undercover. My crap is Walking Dead, the shitty first-person shooter one. That game was made in 3 months.
Let's see here.
I know Scott's gonna need some time to think, so option.
What are you talking about? Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate.
That's your pick?
Boom.
Yes.
The 3DS or the Wii U version?
No, Wii U.
Okay, good.
And then my crap, Forgotten Legions. Actually, no, it's gonna be Goonie. You can't muck up a name like that. You can't go and muck up a name like that.
I'm curious as to what this game actually is.
It's a sequel to the Goonies.
No, it's not.
Oh my
It's not
God!
allowed to
The
be.
cover art for this image is fucking horrific.
Like scary or
No,
why?
it's like
Why
this
is this?
weird
Why does this
green
exist?
slime monster. Oh my God! Okay, so
Okay, so
the trailer starts off with a 3DS scanning a QR code, and then it ends up the game is actually Qbert. I'm not kidding. Except you can't. It's Qbert, except you're only going down, and you just control left or right, and you can make your own levels. So it's pretty dumb looking. And you can scan QR codes to get more. This looks like a terrible game. It has an official website though. Go ahead, Nabashin.
My pick is Darkstalkers Resurrection, and my crap is, I guess. Oh, I know, all these fucking Kinect Sports games on Xbox Live Arcade. I guess they try to do an app store because they're only $3, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Nabashin, the reason I shared that picture with you of the Legend of Kung Fu Rabbit is at the top. It features John Heater and Rebecca Black.
Oh wow!
Oh God.
Right?
Rebecca Black.
Yeah.
Ugh.
As the
Forgot
voice
about her.
of the cat with the sword.
Wow, there's Tom Arnold. There's his career.
It's available only at Walmart. So
Yeah.
Michael Clark Duncan. That's oh god, that's Rhodey. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
Yeah, it is.
That's worse than Iron Man 2. The
No.
game. Not the
Well,
movie.
yeah, the game. Okay, good. About to say. Let's take a peek in the mail sack, guys. I have,
Some people didn't like Iron Man 2. Screw those guys.
I thought it was okay.
I like Iron Man 2.
I mean, it wasn't as good as the first one, but it's still really good.
I can't wait for the new Iron Man.
That was a lot of. The movie was a lot of fun.
It's a fun movie.
Yeah.
And then Iron Man 3 is The Dark Knight Rises. Iron
Now it's
Man.
the Tony Stark song.
This is the Tony Stark song. This email comes from Mr. Nepp. He says, "Hi-oh, Irrational Passions crew. This is Mr. Nepp. This week, I've got a short and sweet question for you guys. What's the one game you've played that you have been, or are, the most obsessed with?" By this,
Timing!
by which I mean which single game, not a series as a whole, just one game. Have you come back
Timing!
and just poured hours upon hours into? That's all I got for this week. Mr. Nepp out. He has a PS and a PPS. Should I read these? Are they relevant?
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't know.
Okay.
I didn't read them.
His PS
But before you go, we're going to answer the question first.
Okay, sure.
It shouldn't be
And then if
PSS.
It's PS and then PPS. I don't know.
I couldn't
Postage
remember
stamps?
which one it was.
Whatever.
I can't remember. Whatever.
For me, it's Persona 4 Golden. Big surprise. I am sickly obsessed with that game, but it's a really good game, so worthy. But in the past, it's been Kingdom Hearts 2 has kind of been that game for me. I just love that game over and over again.
You could consider Kingdom Hearts 2, League, and Final Fantasy Tactics, the first one, to be those games for me.
Okay.
All because of the sheer amount of time that I've put into each. But League is more drawn out over time.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like I'll play one game a day, skip a few days, then play 2 games, something like that. So yeah, I've logged a tremendous amount of time into that game because it's been out for 4 years and I haven't stopped playing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then the other games, I had around 3 files in the first game. Each one was about 150, give or take 50 hours.
Okay.
I don't know why I did that.
I can understand it, Scott. I'll put it that way. But yeah, those are good ones. Evan, how about you?
I really don't have a game like that.
Really? You don't have one game, like one
No.
Battlefield 3 by chance?
I mean, but
that game
I
came
would
out
say
in
Assassin's
2011.
Creed.
You've
Huh?
been playing it since then.
Yeah. True.
Assassin's Creed 1?
No. One of the Assassin's Creeds, I've gone back and just got everything for it. Not all the
Brotherhood?
trophies, just gotten all the buildings and everything.
Brotherhood?
I think so.
Brotherhood's the best one, so.
Yeah.
Nabashin, what about you?
Too many. Persona 4 Golden, and even though it's not a series, even though he said not series, like every one of the Mass Effect games, I put a good chunk of time into it. I also did the first Kingdom Hearts. I think I spent the most time out of all of them.
Really?
Because I 100% that bitch. I did fucking everything in that game. And also Birth by Sleep, I did that too. I did fucking everything in that. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix I love playing that game, but honestly, I only beat that maybe twice.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I only beat that twice. I only beat that twice. Like Kingdom Hearts 2, I beat that maybe like 4 or 5 times. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, two Final Mix, I only beat twice. So when I first got it, and when I played the English version of it, it's because I was trying to get everything in before I moved on, and I just never really replayed it. And every time I tried to replay it again, I had to keep doing the swap disc thing. That eventually got annoying, and I stopped doing it.
I got you.
But that's probably about it. If I were to go something like old school, I know I played Sonic 2 for days, son. Seriously, I love the hell out of Sonic 2. That's why I was a big Sonic fan when I was younger.
Yeah.
And probably Pokemon Yellow too. I played a lot of that.
Back in the day, my game was Donkey Kong 64. I would just go back to that game constantly. I love that game. He writes a PS here. If you're curious, mine would probably be Final Fantasy X by default. Mostly because I've created a super file twice in that game. I've actually played through it and have save points at certain parts that I've booted up several times, but 2 files I actually spent over 100 hours each just grinding and getting better weapons for my characters. In the end, I was unsatisfied with how my characters were shaping up on the first super file, so I deleted it and started from scratch. My friend actually made a copy of this file and distributed it to everyone with a copy of the game at my school at the time. That save file continues to haunt me to my college days. That's pretty awesome. Upon my second super file, I spent over 150 hours to get all the legendary weapons. Turns out dodging lightning has an easy trick to it. Maxed out every single character, even ones I didn't use. Fuck you, Kimari. I don't know which character that is. And I also began putting stat nodes on all enemy nodes in the sphere grid so that every character had every single piece of stat maxed out. Never finished that, he says. In both files, I was way the fuck super overpowered throughout the story. I actually maxed out in levels throughout the story until I found an unlock sphere node by progressing the story. This happened all through the story. So because of that, I still consider Final Fantasy X my most obsessed game of all time. Also, he adds in his PPS, he hates the ever-living shit out of Hyperdimension and Neptunia, but he loves the hell out of Neptunia too. That's what I thought.
Which was great playing? The first one?
He's playing the second one.
Okay.
Apparently, Hyperdimension 2 went very far to retcon a really shitty part of the story.
Defcom 2?
Retcon. You were close, Evan.
Defcom?
But yeah, he goes on. He's very excited for Neptunia Victory, which is the third game, which comes out this month. Cool. Thanks, Mr. Nep. We do appreciate the emails. So.
Thank you.
We love you, Mr. Nep. We really do.
Motherfucker, thank you.
Motherfucker said thank you.
Thank you right in your pussy hole.
Thank you right inside your pussy hole.
Thank you right inside your pussy hole.
You can contact us in a variety of ways.
Where's my wet beat?
I don't have your wet beat. I'm sorry. You can contact each of us at our name at irrationalpassions.com or mailsack@irrationalpassions.com. That's how you can send an email to the show. Just going for it now. You can follow us on Twitter. I am at AlFighter27. Evan is at StickerClue. Scott is at WhatTechuz. And Namishin's at Namishin186. As he lays down that wet beat.
Wait, what's Nabishin doing?
You should listen to the comedy button. The early episodes. You can leave us a voicemail at 404-590-1337. Standard long distance fees do apply.
It's not leak, because nobody calls.
Yeah, except that nobody.
You guys make me sad. I want calls every week.
Namishin left us a couple of voicemails like 2 weeks ago.
Don't do that.
Nabishin, you should call in again.
You need to stop, Namishin.
Why?
Why? It's getting too wet for me. I can't. We do weekly live streams at twitch.tv/irrationalpassions. I didn't do one this week because shit happens. Some other stuff, please rate and review us on iTunes. Go to retroids.com. Join the forums there and start a conversation because those forums are awesome. That's where our forums are at, so do it. Follow the show on Twitter at IrrationalPod. That's when you get updates on when we're live on YouTube, like right now. When we go live on Twitch, when the show goes up, when we have articles go up, pretty much everything you need to know about Irrational Passions. Harold stopped posting comments. Oh shit, no he didn't.
Harold, we didn't forget about you.
He asked, any of you want to be on CBG Tuesday? His pick was PAX East and his crap was Psych Yourself.
Nice picks. Nice pick.
He also asks, who's Qbert going down on, and his most obsessed game is Rock Band 3, of course.
Who's Qbert going down on?
Because remember I said that that game is like Qbert, except you're going down constantly.
Oh.
It sucks. One last thing, please tell a friend.
I see what you did there.
Please tell a friend, it helps out a lot. Two things. Days of Goo. Gamers Only Older is trying to put down an awesome event this summer. If you want to know more and help contribute to maybe help it happen, go to dog.gamersonlyolder.com. Dog Holmes. If you want to know more, just listen to episode 119 of the podcast. That's when we had Scott Sauer. Welcome to the Go On. Great guy. Please help him out. It's gonna be awesome.
He's okay.
The real Scott.
He's no other Scott.
Ain't no Scott like the other Scott.
That's true. Truth right there. Our Scott is best Scott. Some other things, or one other thing, I should say. PAX East is happening next weekend. Evan, Greg, and I will be there, and maybe Tony? Maybe?
I don't know. We're just you talking in high voice, take a person. I don't know.
Exactly. We don't
know.
No. We have no idea. He's probably not going. He's probably fuck you guys, I'm out.
We need more car space for us, though, right?
Yeah, but it means we'll have to take my car.
Oh, that's a low blow, man. Don't make fun of his weight.
No, I'm not making fun of this way. I'm making fun of the car shot.
When he listens back to this, he'll be like, "Oh." And Harold said Tony better be there, so he wants to beat the shit out of him real in person.
I'll help you. I'll help you.
Yeah. But yeah, PAX East, we're gonna be there. We're gonna have a good time. If you want to hang out, get lunch, get dinner, whatever, let us know. On the Twitters, preferably. Check out the website, irrationalpod.com. That is the last bit of things for you to check out. How's everybody doing? Doing good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm gonna lay down after this. But first, Namshin, would you lay on me some information that I did not know I wanted to know? It's a question.
I guess back at my music, fucker.
I'm sorry. I have to pull it up on YouTube because they changed it. Soundtrack, whatever.
I'll send you a file later.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Go through all the workers
You
command the podcast.
Excuse me.
What was I about to say? Oh, do you want anybody want a softball question or a hardball question? I'm just curious.
Hardball, always.
I want a funny one.
Persona 4 Golden.
All right.
What's the name of the song?
Specialist.
Sorry, I'm bad at this.
Sorry, my chair.
Dun, 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 dun. It's the 14-minute one. That's the better one.
I had like a 10-minute one, but whatever.
Yeah, I thought it was like 14 minutes, not 10 minutes.
I don't remember.
It was very long.
Yeah, a picture of Chi on it, so I approve.
Yeah, I know.
Do you approve, Nobishin? Do you?
I always.
Good.
Over recent.
Fuck you. Whatever.
What?
You'd be wrong.
Well, we had this discussion, man.
It was
You know, that was something I wanted to ask you, Alex. Because, you know, this is not obviously that, by the way. This is something totally different. Because this is, I guess we're recording this part, but, because, like, we've been hyping up this whole battle between us on the Game of the Year show. Like, oh, we're going to have a fight, we're going to have a fight about this. And then you just going to put out the end, like, oh, this particularly, all right, I don't care anymore. So, you disappointed me.
No, I listen. I would take Rise over Liara.
Yeah, now you're
in
saying
a heartbeat.
that.
I said that on the Persona 4 spoiler cast. I said no, I can't do Liara. I know. Well, listen, I never got to see the end of her social link before. Now I've seen it. My life has changed.
Yeah.
I'm a different person now.
Anyway,
than I was before I beat Persona 4 Gold. Go.
Anyway, sorry. Anyway, this is Nabashin asks this. Oh yeah, so yeah, here it is. So, with my recent raging on the internet about something, which I said I hate being the internet. What is something that you like actually got like the nerd rage over? I'm just curious, like, because we all had our times, or something like this news coming like, oh, Disney owns Star Wars now, blah, 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 or something like that. Something that makes you super angry. But
I don't rage on the internet.
Shut up, nice that's bullshit.
I mean, just like, you don't even have to be like, there's something that really made you mad. There's something that's so insignificant. Like what?
Campers and Battlefield and Call of Duty. They really piss me off.
You know what?
Really?
You know what Greg's is? League. Oh man, it's been so long since I raged out last time. I've done it. I've definitely done it. But it would probably have been back in like the Smash Brothers Brawl days when I was on forums a lot. It was probably back then over something dumb, like some stupid bullshit rumor that somebody came up with and tried to convince everyone was real, and then he called me stupid about, and I probably lost my shit. I think that was the last time I really lost it. What about you, Scott?
Last time I lost it?
Yeah.
Too long for me to remember. Like you gotta understand, when I'm yelling at you, I'm half making fun of you.
Yeah.
But I'm not actually mad at you.
Yeah. I can't imagine you as like a legitimately angry person, Scott. It's difficult.
Um.
Nothing. You got nothing?
Not nothing for online.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't technically even have to be online. It's just something here's an example. We all know Greg, our good friend Greg from our show.
Yes.
He's doing the Malicious Underground podcast a while ago, and just good talk about animes and just like his opinions about stuff like that and everything. And I just remember one time, as soon as I met Greg, as soon as I known Greg, and this is when Alex was live streaming this and whatever. He was talking about, oh, we're going to do a Dragon Ball Z podcast, and I was
yeah.
And it was like, and I was like, because I was quizzing him, I was like, do you even know what you're talking about? No offense, Greg. This is just something. I was like, do you know what you're even talking about? Because you're going to talk about a series, you know shit about it, but you really don't.
That spoiler cast ended up being, or not spoiler cast, that podcast ended up being really good.
I mean, I haven't listened to it because I swear to God, I will be like, no, Goku's face was never put in a fucking bag or something like that. It's just like I don't want to get that mad over it.
We don't really talk about anything specific. We just kind of talk about our favorite bits and pieces of it.
Just from the series.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It was good times. We just talked about how much we kind of splooged over different parts of the series.
I still think I'll get mad over something.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure I would, actually.
You get mad over Dragon Ball Z quite easily, as we found out, since you are the Dragon Ball guru.
No! That's not canon! No!
No! GT never happened!
And then they threw Harvey Dent's face in the fucking bag.
Yeah, exactly. That was a good one. That was a good question, though. Do you have anything that fits that description, Scott? Or no?
Someone's trying to tell you something that you obviously know that they don't know what they're talking about or something.
My roommate Ethan does that to me all the time. I get so angry at him. He's just like...
You guys don't understand that
Scott knows everything.
I'm a lot meaner when it comes to this kind of stuff, and I just start laughing at the person, okay?
It's true.
You're a fucking moron. There's something to their face and laughing in their face.
You're so fucking dumb. What are you doing? What the fuck is wrong with your face? No, it's when people will come up to me and start trying to spit gaming bullshit. Like my coworker did this to me the other day, where he's just trying to tell me something about gaming news or something, and I put a lot of time into researching this stuff, and I know this shit.
Yeah.
He's trying to sell me on this bullshit. I'm just like, just shut up. Just shut your stupid face. I hate you. Stop it. Stop it. And that's basically what I do. I haven't lost in a while because I've been trying to be less of an angry person, but yeah.
Alex less as an angry person? What?
Exactly. But yeah, I try and be good about that stuff.
Anybody want to speak for Tony what he gets mad about, since we like to speak for other people, apparently. During obviously that.
No, Tony, he would just get mad at Greg about little stuff.
Oh, there you go. Greg. There you go.
Yeah, Greg just makes Tony angry on a regular basis. Or Evan. He gets mad at Evan too.
Yes, he does.
But Evan gets more mad at Tony.
But it's in a cute kind of way.
Yeah, it's a playful little...
oh, Tony, you
asshole. That was a good question, though. It was fun. All right, I think that rounds it out.
That does round it out.
Thank you, Namchin, for the awesome question. Thank you, Evan and Scott, for being here with us on this journey.
No problem.
You say it like I wasn't going to be here. That hurts.
I wanted to say happy birthday to Danny Wiesner.
Yeah, happy birthday, Danny.
Thank you so much. He's the guy that does our opening song, which is two-player co-op, which if you have not listened to the whole song, you should. And he does our
happy
outros.
Belated White Day to all the ladies out there.
White Day? Oh, yeah, that's right. White Day just happened in Japan. Japans. But and also thank you to Danny for our outro songs, which is The World is Saved, also by Danny Wiesner. Also, an amazing song. So if you have not listened to it before, please do.
He's my favorite Pokemon.
Also, Harold says political debate on Twitter pisses him off. Understandable. I hate it when
Oh,
people.
yeah, that.
I hate it when people talk politics on Twitter or Facebook. It just bothers me so much.
Are they blatantly wrong, or they just have those opinions that are just like, why are you here?
It's a matter of like you just completely shutting out the other person, what the other person's saying. You're not even taking it to heart. It's just something you just like you just have to say what you have to say, and you're a complete idiot if you don't. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was like this is totally an aside, but like after the presidential debate, because like one of my friends online, Justin Fields, whatever, don't look him up, but yeah, one of my friends, Justin Fields, he's a huge Republican. He was cheering for Mitt Romney and all this other stuff, and then like like he didn't win, but like everybody was all like, oh, in your face, oh man, my guy won, all in his face, and I honestly. I just sent him a personal message like, "Yo, dude, like I'm sorry that your guy didn't win. I'm sorry that our views don't match up or stuff like that. But you know what? I just hope that like something can happen better for you and your family, like eventually, and just like keep fighting a good fight." And like he actually sent me a message back saying thank you because I've been hearing all this BS like recently, and it hurts. It hurts for something I believe in, and you're just like shitting all over it just because my guy lost. But yeah, whatever.
Yeah, no, that's stuff.
Sorry, political talk. Let's end this.
Yeah, let's end this. Sorry, Harold. We still love you, but people are mean on the internet. That's basically, especially when it comes to politics.
That's why I quit it.
Exactly. Thank you, Nabshin. Thank you, Evan. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Danny. And happy birthday, Danny. We will be
happy birthday, Danny.
Next week in some form of PAX podcast of some thing, but it will
send
not
him
be...
mojito.
A mojito. We will not have a normal podcast next week, but
we might have several.
Yeah, we might have one
Maybe.
or six. Play your game, stay rational.
They'll be very small.
And we'll see you at PAX next week.
Sure, we will.
Well, shut up, Nabashin. I hate you. All right.
And that's how we'll end it.
All right.
Titles, I guess. Titles!
Tittles. Send him a mojito. It's a great.
I don't know how to spell mojito.
It's still TUA news, right, Alex?
I'm taking this straight from a show that I know you would hate.
Wait, you said yes, Alex?
Yes.
That you don't know about.
Alright, so titles! After these messages, Scott is terrifying. I want to be a boo. Everything is hexagons. MPD truffle shuffle. Brownie ops. The Spice Girls are expensive. Rung, and send him a mojito.
I like send him a mojito.
I like send him a mojito.
I really don't care.
Scott, where are you at?
Actually, I
don't know.
Messages, but whatever.
I really don't know.
A
lot of these have to do with me.
Yeah.
And I feel so biased picking for myself.
You'd always opt out.
After these messages.
Namashin, have you seen
It's spelled with a J.
this list of Street Fighter drinks?
No.
Yeah.
Alex, mojito is spelled with a J.
I did not spell it. Namashin did.
Yeah, I didn't know how to spell it. I said that.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's our title then.
I know, but it's like it's Spanish. So
Mojito. It's like Vegeta, but
Mojito.
It's funny. You know, Sean? He actually asked the restaurant lady for a Vegeta.
That's awesome. You want to say it, Scott?
Are we doing mojito?
Yeah. You got this. Evan, you're saying the first part.
Anybody have anything? Anybody have a background quip afterwards?
Nah.
Nope.
Just do a straight one. Good old clean mojito joke.
All right, you guys ready?
It's episode 121.
I have got something for the background for almost all of these.
Yeah, well, you're doing the mojito.
Background's the funny part. Okay. Who's gonna do the first part?
Evan.
I am.
Okay.
So shush.
Have fun, bro.
All right.
This is all. Hey, shush.
You suck, Evan.
This is Irrational Passions podcast episode 121.
No. You gotta do it right. I'm gonna eat my jalapeno Cheetos and sit here and watch you.
Shh. This is episode.
What is wrong with you? It's not that hard.
This is Irrational Passions episode 121.
Send him a mojito.
All right, you can stop recording now.
That was supposed to be a little nasally. Didn't quite get the nose in there.
It's okay. It was close enough.
Guys, retweet my tweet I sent. What's his face?
Danny?
Danny. I'm tired.
Yoga Flame.
You like those?
Poison Breath. The Furry Cup. Phoenix Rising. Chubby Iced Tea.
That's,
You go to be kidding? You got to be kidding. Boo.
yeah, right?
Control A. Effect. Noise.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking more like a Hadouken would be like a blue drink or something.
Hadouken.
Yeah.
What?
Pina colada.
Pina coladas.
Do you even know, Evan? Do you even know?
No what?
Exactly. All right.
You feel so left out.
Shove him in the ditch.
Hey Scott, when do you want to go see the movie tomorrow?
Pouring out for your homies.
I don't know. Probably near one of the cheaper times.
So before 6 o'clock.
Madness.
Okay.
Yep.
We can go.
Scott,
Then we can
cheap
go.
date.
Then we can go visit Alex and play Super Smash Bros. Or whatever. Time Splitters. Whatever our plans were.
Yeah.
We'll play Super Smash Time Splitters. Guys, what else?
That'd
We'll
be
play
awesome.
Super Smash Splitters.
That'd be an
Yeah.
awesome cross, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
It might be.
would be.
Set Kirby on fire. Play fire tag. Keep him on fire.
That's exactly what it sounded like too. All right, it was a fun show though.
Yeah, it was.
Good and short and sweet,
Yeah,
to the point.
I've been on better.
God damn it, Nobashin, so harsh. Nobashin just wants to make us a better podcast.
I've been trying.
Clearly, you've been failing too.
Exactly.
I'm just kidding. You've been doing good, Nobashin. Good man. I'm gonna get off here, and I think I'll play Tales of Vesperia and eat Cheetos until I die.
Can you not die? Can you not die? You kind of have plans.
You're the last person who needs to say that.
I feel like we got somehow. Oh my god, my fingers just went numb.
Oh, you're dying!
Ah!
Stop it. We have plans tomorrow.
I just want to eat my Cheetos until my mouth. I can't feel my mouth anymore. They're jalapeno.
Oh, poor baby.
Jalapenos. Cheetos.
Alex, next time you take a
That's my favorite
crap,
Pokemon.
it's gonna hurt. Just remember that.
What, the jalapeno Cheetos coming out my butt?
Yeah.
He's got his tail around a jalapeno. I don't think Chester Cheetah could do that in real life. I'm just gonna put it out there. Alright.
I think you could.
I'll talk to you guys later. I have to edit a podcast anyway, so. Peace.
Yeah, you do.
Peace.
Later.